Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is Irene with CBiz Media, and I'm here with our girls from LICMC and more. Say hello, ladies.
Hola.
Hello.
Hi.
And we're going to be talking about food. We're going to have a special foodie episode. So, first off, we're going to have everybody say hello, say your name, and tell us what's your favorite food.
Hola, this is Sylvia. My favorite food is food that's from other places I know. I'm trying to think. Pie that's not from here, but I love it. Something Yes, tiramisu is my favorite.
Cool. What about you, Lucy?
My favorite is lasagna and hot dogs. I got two.
Do love
Yes,
lasagna. I like it made from home though.
yes, you tried to take the phone from me and said tell her whole list. It is hard to come up with my favorite food. I'll say anything with cheese in it.
Mm.
What about you, Miss London?
I like homemade beans, like um pinto beans, and I like kale, and I like gar- Texas toast, garlic. Oh, and I like a nice homemade burger with all the fixings on that Texas toast.
Okay, Miss London, you got a nice list of items there. But most of those items are healthy, so that's good that you. I do like homemade food. I say I do
Mm-mm.
like homemade. What's one of your favorite restaurants, guys?
Wow, sorry, what is my favorite restaurant? I like mostly eating at home.
Right now, I'm thinking Chipotle. I like the way Chipotle has the Mexican style food, but it's pretty healthy. Rice, beans, veggies, and you can add meat. You can put it in a wrap or a bowl. So I'll say Chipotle for at this moment in time. What about you, Little C?
Well, I know it's not really restauranty, but Arby's. Well, it is a restaurant, but it's more like a fast food place. My, my favorite food at Arby's is the sliders.
Favorite restaurant is
Yes.
it used to be um the Roadhouse used to be. Since I don't really go into restaurants like that anymore, I like to go to Coney and get a corned beef sandwich, Grandy's, and then also I don't know. Oh, Applebee's. Yeah, Applebee's. Yep.
That was kind of in the back of my mind too. But
You're talking real food now.
yeah, I do like those conies. I'm kind of a fan of Coney Island with the chili dogs, but I usually get chili fries and the corned beef sandwiches are good. The burgers are decent. That's a pretty good selection at the Coney Island, and that's in Detroit. I've never been to the New York Coney Island, but I wonder if it's similar or not. All right, ladies. So we talked about some fun foods and foods that we like, and I want to shout out and tell you guys to check out. I think it's called Hungry Black Man. Check him out on Facebook. I think he's on all the platforms, but I see him mostly on Facebook, and he basically goes around a lot of different restaurants, and he He takes his Facebook Live with him with his little crew, and they just go try different foods. And right as they're eating, they'll let you know, is this a good dish? Is this good? Is this a good spot to hit? They recently hit the Detroit area and they went to a number of restaurants there, so you guys could check them out. But they're all over the country as far as I've seen. So check out Hungry Black Man on Facebook. I mean, I just enjoy watching them. Check out the different food items, the prices, and is this customer service good? Like they check off all of the boxes, and they're there to actually motivate people, especially small black restaurants, and like tell people about, like, spread the word about their restaurant, but they will be honest. And if you have issues at your restaurant, they will be honest about it. But in the end, it's also that you can be better and perfect your craft as a black owned restaurant. And they do say they'll come back if it's a bad review. They will come back and give you another shot to kind of get things together. So check out Hungry Black Man. That is enjoyable channel to watch on Facebook for all those foodies out there.
But maybe you can help me check it out.
I will. I wonder if he has anything on his YouTube. I'll check out YouTube. All right, girls. So we're gonna get into some of our own foodie friends, some foodie places in the Detroit area, some places that you guys can check out and support, and some of our friends of LICMC. So we're gonna start off with Little C, and she's gonna tell us about her popcorn store. So Little C, give us some details on that.
So basically, at my popcorn store, you can buy different flavors of popcorn like cheddar and caramel and Chicago style. It's a bunch of options to choose from. We also have variety packs of popcorn. We have cookies, and occasionally we have candy for when temperature is cooler. And we got
Popcorn is not bad.
and we got all kind of snacks. So please check it out.
So as far as the popcorn goes, guys, what's your top flavors? This is not just everyday popcorn, guys. This is gourmet popcorn,
Right.
and it's not a brick and mortar store. It's shipped right to your house, so you can order online. So let's find out everybody's favorite flavor, and then Little C can kind of tell us details on how we can find her online.
Let's count 50 and say every flavor all together.
I don't want to do it like that. So, sis, do you remember your favorite flavor from Popkin Popcorn? What's your favorite
I
flavor?
need to venture out. I usually get regular. I'm ready to try some other flavors now.
What's regular?
I think it just has butter on it.
Okay, they do have movie style butter popcorn. And what about you, Lucy?
My favorite was the cheddar. They have jalapeno cheddar. I've tried the habanero cheddar, but it was too spicy. So I like the jalapeno cheddar better.
Yeah, I think I would like to try that jalapeno cheddar. I don't want too spicy.
Yes, the jalapeno cheddar was good, but my favorite go to of all time is Chicago style, and that's cheddar and caramel together. Now, what about you, Miss London?
Say the last line.
I'm trying to find out what's your favorite flavor of popcorn from Poppin' Popcorn presented by Little
Oh,
C.
I like the that popcorn they had. It's mixed with the cheese popcorn and caramel popcorn.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Chicago style is my favorite.
Yes, it's
Cinnamon toast is.
so good.
she- Hold on, say it again.
It's so good.
That's right. I like cinnamon toast. I tried cinnamon toast. I tried the jalapeno cheddar. I like all of them, but my favorite is Chicago style. Okay, Lil C, if they want to order from you, Give them the details and make it as simple as possible because they're listening. So,
Okay. So basically, if you want to check out my stores, it's the first button to my website, which is baronjama-comics.car.co. That's BARONJAMAA dash comics dot CARRD.co.
if they have any trouble getting there, can they email you?
Yes. My email is rainbowfired@gmail.com. That's RAINBOWFIRED@gmail.com.
All right, thank you, girls. We are going to be right back. We're going to continue this with Miss London as we talk about some of our own foodie favorites from our friends at LICMC Radio. So we'll be right back. Thanks, ladies. Hey, girl.
Next time you need a sweet treat for your special event, birthdays, parties, or just a little treat for yourself, connect with Millie's Munchies. That's right, remember Millie's Munchies. Cheesecakes, cakes, cupcakes, cookies. Give them a call or leave a message at 248-818-7290. That's 248-818-7290. Or email mildredmarion56@gmail.com. Sugar-free options available and catering in select areas. That's Millie's Munchies.
All right, we are back. We are talking with Miss London of LICMC Radio. How you doing, Miss London?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm great. I love to talk about food, so I'm happy to continue our chat, our Foodies Fun Chat, and mention some of our friends from LICMC Radio. So, would you like to start mentioning some of our friends that have some great food offerings in
Yes,
the
Miss
Detroit
Millie's
area?
Munchies.
Miss Millie's Munchies, yes. Let's get more into. So, what does Miss Millie have to offer?
She does a lot of baked goods, cakes, cupcakes, um, cookies. Basically, yeah, she's more like a cake and cupcakes and cookies, cheesecake, that kind of thing, desserts.
Yes, um, that's right. So she has your pastry items for you. And I've said if it's a hot summer day and you want a sweet treat and you don't feel like turning your oven on, you can pre-order with Miss Millie. She is in the Detroit area, in the Michigan area. I said Metro Detroit is a better um, description. But you guys can connect with her. You can pre-order your treats, and you can also get her price list. And you could give her a call at 248-818-7290. That's 248-818-7290. Or you can email her at mildredmarion56@gmail.com. And if it's anything you guys miss, you guys can always email me here at cbizmedia, cbiztv@yahoo.com. That's cbiztv@yahoo.com. All right, let's get into our next friend here. One of our LICMC friends, Miss London. Tell us about him.
Sonny's Hamburgers.
Yay, Sonny's. Can you give us a little backstory on Sonny's Hamburgers?
Sonny's has good homemade hamburgers, call them sliders, and they have breakfast all day long. They have chicken sandwiches. I think they have fish sandwiches too. And they have hamburger sandwiches where they put eggs on it and cheese. Or you can kind of get what you want. You know, you can customize your own meal, I guess, to a certain extent.
Yeah, so Millie's brings us the dessert, but Sonny's brings us the meals, the breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And you guys can connect with Sonny's Hamburgers. You guys actually go to their website at sunnyshamburgers.com. That's spelled Sonnys hamburgers.com. That's Sonnys hamburgers.com. And you can also call ahead there if you like to come pick up your order at 313-535-2278. That's 313-535-2278. They're located at 20001 Schoolcraft at Evergreen in Detroit. Visit anytime. Well, not anytime. It's not 24 hours. You can also go Monday through Saturdays from 8 to 8, and Sundays from 8 to 6. And you can also follow them on Instagram. Just look up Sonny's Hamburgers. Again, that's Sonnys Hamburgers. And take a look at some of those delicious burgers and the other special treats they have there as well. Again, that's sunnyshamburgers.com. So how long have you been working with Sonny's, London, do you recall?
Um, Probably for about 20, over 20 something years.
And tell us a little bit about Mike, the owner. I know he was featured on Channel 4, and they do actually have a food truck available. So let me give you that number again. So what the food truck will do, they'll come out to your events if you're having a, I guess you could have like a family gathering, a family reunion. You can have a a get together. You can have a birthday party. They'll actually bring the truck to your location. So if you're interested in that as well, call 313-535-2278. And can you give us a little backstory on Mike, the owner? Again, he was featured on Channel 4. Tell us a little bit about
Um,
Mike.
yes, Mike started there when he was said he was 16 years old, and the previous owner, oh, she's a wonderful lady. She supported us because we work with the youth ministry, our Christian Youth Production Ministry, and then I met Mike there, and he was a teenager then, and then he grew up, and he's been working there since he's been 16. So he's been there for quite a while. He's the owner now because his, I guess he was like an apprentice, or what do you call it, person that works under somebody. They passed, so but they still everything's in good hands because Mike Williams keeps it going.
Amen. And this is a black owned business as well as Millie's Munchies. These are black owned businesses. We love all businesses, and we definitely invite all businesses to come and work with us, as well as there's a lot of places that we visit that are of all colors. So we love all businesses, but we do want to support the black owned businesses in our community. So I do want to highlight that information as well. And I want to close out with a Cubalon Village. They work with us in other capacities, but I just wanted to mention that they do have a special youth and entrepreneurship program for young people, teaching them how to learn how to run business through making their own pizzas at a Cubalon Village. You can go to alcubalonvillage.com. That's ALKEBULAN village.com. And there you will find the information on how you can. There's information on the screen as well. You can call 313-921-1616. That's 313-921-1616. And you can find out how you can support these young people in their own pizza business. They're getting good reviews. They have your traditional pizza as well as vegan pizzas as well. that are available. It's not an everyday thing, so you guys have to give them a call to find out the days that they're open. And you can call ahead as well. It's best to pre-order your pizza in advance. And our Cubulon Village is located at 7701 Harper Avenue in Detroit. Again, call 313-921-1616, or you can also go to alcubulonvillage.com/village dash pizza. Again, if there's anything you missed, you can email us, and also will be, if you're listening to the podcast, we'll also have those links available as well. All right, London, we are going to close out with Mogul Treats. Tell us a little bit about Mogul Treats and how they can order that.
Well, you can order cupcakes or bundt cakes, basically, also on cookies. But the main thing that we like to do is cupcakes and cakes, homemade.
Great. I wish I had a picture up here to represent Mogul Treats, but we're gonna work on that for the future. But awesome. So how can they connect with you, London, if they're interested in getting treats? And this is not a, again, this is like special order type thing. It's not like a everyday um setup. So how can they connect with you if they want to order, and how is that set up?
Well, you can either text or call 248-701-0885.
Okay, so connect with London that way if you want to find out more about the mogul treats. Well, thank you guys for joining us for our foodie fun chat. If there's any information that you missed, if you want to support any of these companies in the Michigan area, you can always email us at cbiztv@yahoo.com. That's cbiztv@yahoo.com. This is Irene. Thank you, Miss London.
Thank you.
And continue to listen and support LICMC Radio and CBiz Media Podcast. We love you guys and happy eating.